Unit 4. You are going to hear a radio program about a motorcycle rally. You will hear the program in several parts. After each part, you will hear some questions. For each question, choose the correct answer. First, listen to the introduction and note the example question below.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Q and thanks for tuning in to Radio Ride, the ideal program to listen to while you're on the road. Today I have the pleasure of being at the 68th Annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in Sturgis, South Dakota.
Example: how often does the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally take place? The correct answer is A, every year.
It's a hot, sunny day and there are thousands of motorcycle fanatics enjoying the festivities here. I'm here with Dave, a Sturgis native who has been attending this rally for over 50 years. Dave, tell us a bit about the rally.
Hey Larry, welcome to Sturgis. Well, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally actually began with a small motorcycle race 68 years ago. Now it is a huge event that draws over 500,000 people to our small town for an entire week in August. Motorcycle fans from all over the country come for the breathtaking rides through the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota. But there are also other events like bike shows and races that keep the guests occupied. I bought my first motorcycle at the 1950 rally and have been coming ever since. And as long as I'm able to ride, I will keep coming, that's for sure.
1. Where is Dave from? 2. Where do people attending the motorcycle rally come from? 3. How long has Dave been coming to the rally?
Well, it definitely seems like an exciting place to be, especially if you like motorcycles. The rally lasts an entire week. What kind of events take place during the week? And also, where do all these visitors stay?
Well, every day there are organized rides around the Sturgis area. Groups of riders head out to the Black Hills, like I mentioned before, and also into the Badlands National Park. These are day rides which usually begin at around 9 a.m. and end around 6 or 7 p.m. Also, there are stunt shows with professional riders, racers, motorcycle exhibits showing the latest and newest models, and customized motorcycle stands. But don't worry, there are plenty of photo exhibitions that even the non-riders can attend. As for where to stay, most riders choose to camp. City Park used to be open to visitors, and that's where most people chose to camp in the early days. However, when they decided to close City Park, campgrounds started springing up in around Sturgis. Now there are enough to accommodate hundreds of thousands of visitors. However, there are also plenty of motels in the area for those that prefer a more comfortable place.
4. How long does the rally last? 5. How often are rides organized during the rally? 6. What events take place during the rally that may interest non-riders? 7. Where do most riders stay?
Well, thanks, Dave. You really are a rally expert. Now I'm moving on to what seems to be a pretty popular stand here at the rally, Bob's Custom Bikes. Hello, Bob. I'm Larry, and you're live on Radio Ride. Tell us a bit about yourself and your stand here at the Sturgis Rally.
Hello, Larry. Well, I first attended the Sturgis Rally as a motorcycle rider about 5 years ago. I fell in love with the rides through the Black Hills and even raced in a couple of races. But my true passion was for customizing bikes, beginning with my own. I practically took my first motorcycle apart and added new parts and painted it, turning it into what I consider a work of art. Then I decided to open up a shop and do what I love doing for other people. Now, I come every year to the Sturgis Rally to show off and sell my work. You'd be amazed at how popular it has become to customize your bike. Adding something special to your bike makes it stand out. It could just be painting a design on the body, or completely making it over by changing the handlebars, the wheels, the seat, etc. These bikes that I have here on display are all bikes I have designed and customized myself. About 10 of them are mine. I don't ride all of them though. Some I just feel are beautiful to look at. The rest of the bikes, the ones with the red stickers on them, are bikes that I have customized and are for sale.
8. What did Bob do when he first attended the rally? 9. How many races has Bob taken part in? 10. What did Bob do to his first motorcycle? 11. Which bikes at Bob's stand are for sale?
Wow, you are a true artist, Bob. Best of luck to you. Now I would like to hear from some other riders. I see a man on a bike getting ready to start his engine. Hello, you're live on Radio Ride. Can you tell me a bit about yourself and why you come to the Sturgis Rally?
Well, of course. My name is Tom Jones and I've been coming to the Sturgis Rally for about 40 years now. I first came with a friend of mine and completely fell in love with the area and the rally itself. One ride through the Black Hills was all I needed to see why so many riders come to Sturgis. I knew I had to come again, but with my own motorcycle. So I bought my first motorcycle and came the following year with 2 of my friends.
12. Who is Tom Jones? 13. When did Tom first attend the rally with his own motorcycle?
Tom, what attracts you and your friends to the rally?
Well, there are a lot of people like me who love riding motorcycles, and the Sturgis Rally is one of the biggest events. There's so much to do here. I've entered a few races and even came in 4th place a couple of years ago. I come every year with a group of my friends who all ride motorcycles. We call ourselves the Joy Riders. We ride every day and return and enjoy the festivities. I don't race anymore, but a couple of guys in our group do, and one of them, Sam Parker, actually performs motorcycle stunts here at the Sturgis Rally every year.
14. Who still takes part in races? 15. What does Sam Parker do at the rally?
I've heard that most of the people attending the rally stay at campsites. Since you have been coming here for so many years, you should have some good advice about where the best place to stay is.
Well, yeah, there's so many different kinds of lodging available. Hotels, cabins, campsites, you name it. The first couple of times I came, I stayed at one of the motels, which wasn't bad because you have all your comforts. But the truth is that it's much more fun at a campsite. So much is happening around you, and you get to meet so many interesting people from all over the country. The campsite we stay at is only a few minutes from the Sturgis main street. There's a mechanic on site, a laundromat where you can wash your clothes, and most important of all, lots of shade. You know, South Dakota can get pretty hot and dry in the summer.
16. Where did Tom stay the first time he went to the rally? 17. According to Tom, what is the main reason he likes the place he stays at?
Thanks for talking to us, Tom, and good luck to all the Joyriders. Now, I've also heard that here at Sturgis, you can join the mayor of Sturgis in the Mayor's Ride and even leave your own personalized message on a street of bricks on Main Street. Here to tell us a bit more is John Moser, a Sturgis native who works at the information booth here at the rally. Hello, John. Can you tell us a bit more about these 2 events?
Hello, Larry. Well, there are a few things that make the Sturgis Rally unique. First of all, what you said is true. You can actually join the mayor of Sturgis on a ride to Mount Rushmore and Custer State Park, which are both south of the town. This will be the 6th annual Mayor's Ride. Participants must first register and pay a fee of $160, and only 250 riders will be allowed to enter. For 5 years now, these rides have been full, and there have been complaints about limiting the number of riders, so we are thinking of expanding the number in the future. The good thing is that all the profits from this ride go to the Sturgis Fire Department. Visitors to the rally can also commemorate their visit in stone by purchasing a brick on Main Street. You can simply choose to write your name and the date or a simple message, but it's a great way of preserving your participation here at the rally for future generations. Each brick costs $75. Here, let me give you one. You don't have to pay, it's a gift from me.
Thank you, John, and thanks for talking to us too.
18. How much does it cost to take part in the mayor's ride? 19. Where does the money from the mayor's ride go? 20. What is true about the commemorative bricks?